Okay, so MacBeth, in my opinion, is just a villain. Oh my gosh, a villain, not a tragic figure, because within a tragic figure they have a reversal in which they recognize the error of his ways and regrets his actions. MacBeth has no remorse for his sins and no remorse for his actions as well. Let me say something really fast. In the climax, in the Banquo banquet, he sees the ghost of Banquo, and in Act 3, Scene 4, he says, "What man dare I dare approach though like the rugged Russian bear, the armed rhinoceros, or the Hykran tiger? Take any shape but that, and my firm nerves shall never tremble, or be alive again, and damn me to the desert with thy word. If trembling I inhabit, then protest me, the baby of a girl, hence horrible shadow, and real mockery hence." So right there, that's saying that approach me of a form of any creature, and I will not be scared. And then he goes, what did you point to?
He says, "I am a man again. Pray you
sit still."
He's
trying to deny everything.
Right.
So
Yes.
I'd like to bring up that MacBeth does feel remorse early in the play. When he kills Duncan, he sees like bloody hands and he thinks he never wash it off. And then when he kills Banquo, he sees this apparition. But after Banquo, he never has any more remorse.
I feel like
when
I feel like his perception
slaughtering
goes
Macduff's
crazy and
family.
kills everyone.
I feel
I
his
think that might be a little bit like. I guess that wouldn't be remorse. That'd just be freaking out about his actions.
I feel he's trying to solve his regret and remorse the wrong way by trying to create a bigger problem.
Oh my god. Okay, yes. In the beginning, Macbeth did have remorse, because he goes, my hands are red. Even if I put them in the ocean would turn red. Because his guilt is like so burdensome. But by the end of the play, he becomes a total villain. Just because he has no remorse
We're
at
not
all.
arguing against you.
No, I know, I realize that. But like when he's saying, I realized that his transition from being kind of like womanly and dainty to a transition of like such an arrogant, narcissistic, independent man. With that, his guilt becomes so burdensome, and then it just vanishes all completely at the end because he becomes a villain, not a tragic figure.
I see him as a good character that changed into a bad one, not like a good person that had this fall.
Yes,
like, that's what I see him as.
Like that's what I'm going to continue on. Like another example, like in history, like I hate to bring up Hitler. He was in World War. He was a World War I veteran. He was honored. He was respected by everybody. And then he started turning into a villain, basically. Same kind of story. I
and
feel.
the thing is, how you're saying is that Macbeth has remorse at the beginning. What I think, Macbeth does not have remorse whatsoever on his sins. You know why? I'll tell you why.
Oh, man.
Because Macbeth is more concealed, or more kind of like overwhelmed with concealing his like done deeds, rather than like actually like expressing like, oh my gosh, I did this, oh my gosh, I'm so guilty because of this. No, he wants to conceal his actions. He doesn't care that he has all this guilt. He's guilty because he's concealing all this.
That's how he cares. He's trying to cover up on another lie. Yeah. He thinks covering up on lies can make a bigger lie, or fix everything up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then we start rapping too.
No.
Imagine Meredith freaking out.
Wait, but like he doesn't have remorse at all, because he's more concerned about concealing his like sins and dirty deeds
than he is.
Do you think he doesn't feel bad about killing Duncan at all?
No, he does.
No.
But near the end, he kind of just stops caring about what he feels.
He becomes
and he just goes straight in villain. Like, let's do this. Let's fight.
Let them come at me. I'm going till the death.
Yeah. He has remorse, but it goes away very quickly.
Yeah,
It's definitely heroic.
Meredith's will to fight.
Like a villain does have some heroic qualities to them.
Okay.
It's true.
Meredith's rage is over.